Hello, welcome dear students. In last video we have started lesson number 21, busy at work, our internal organs. There you have studied about respiration. Now today we are going to study about digestive system. First we'll know what is meant by digestion. Conversion of food into a soluble form and its absorption into the blood is called digestion. Food is converted into simple form and then it is mixed into the blood. This process is called as digestion. Now we will study about the digestive system. The alimentary canal. The food we eat is digested in our body. That is, substances that can mix with the blood are formed from the food. This process takes place in different parts of a long and flexible tube inside our body. This tube is called the alimentary canal. The upper end of this tube is the mouth and the lower end is called the anus. Even if there is a continuous tube going from the mouth to the anus, the shape of this tube is not the same in all its parts. The different parts of the alimentary canal have different structures and functions. These different parts are called the digestive organs. Certain glands means organ that secretes certain substance. So, certain glands outside the alimentary canal assist the process of digestion. Digestive organs. The process of digestion begins as soon as food is taken into the mouth. The teeth, tongue, and saliva all help to convert food into a soft, moist ball called a bolus, which is easy to swallow. Swallow means to pass through. That bolus can easily pass through our throat. The bolus passes through the oesophagus into the stomach. The stomach is shaped like a bag. Here the food is churned, mixed thoroughly. The digestive juices in the stomach bring about some digestive processes. At the same time, some disease-producing germs in the food are also destroyed. The food changes into a thin slurry in the stomach. Then it passes into the small intestine. The small intestine of an adult is about 7 meters long. The digestive juices in the intestine bring about several digestive processes. The secretions of some glands also help the process of digestion. As a result of all these digestive processes, certain substances are produced. These are useful to the body and can mix with the blood. In the small intestine, they are absorbed into the blood. The remaining substances pass into the large intestine. The large intestine of an adult is about 1.5 meter long. Here much of the water in the remaining substances is absorbed into the body and feces or stools are formed. The feces collect in the rectum for some time. Later, they are expelled out from the body through the anus because they are containing waste substances. So, in this way, digestion takes place in human body. It starts from the mouth and it will complete in the small intestine. The food is absorbed into the blood and then remaining water waste is passed through the large intestine. Water is absorbed in large intestine and waste is given out through anus. A sufficient quantity of water is necessary for the process of digestion to take place properly as well as for the food to keep moving through the alimentary canal. See children, you have to drink sufficient quantity of water. If one does not drink enough water, one becomes constipated. That is, one passes hard stool or does not pass it regularly. None of the other tasks in the body can go on without water. The water that is absorbed during digestion is the water that is used for all other processes in the body. That's why it is so important to drink adequate quantities of water. See, we have to drink sufficient quantity of water to run our processes smoothly, properly. At least we have to drink 7 to 8 liters of water. That is nearby 7 to 8 bottles of water. The upper ends of both the esophagus and the windpipe open in the throat next to each other. When food is swallowed, the windpipe remains closed. But when we eat in a hurry, the food may enter the windpipe and cause us to choke on it. Thus is the reason why we must not eat in a hurry. We must also avoid speaking and eating at the same time. Children, do you know? If we want healthy teeth, we need to look after them. Every tooth has a covering of enamel. It is a hard covering which protects the delicate inner parts of the tooth. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body. But if we do not keep our teeth clean, even this enamel corrodes and teeth decay. That's why children, at least in the morning and in the night, we have to brush our teeth properly, compulsory. While having our meals, we enjoy many different tastes and flavors. We sense them using our tongue and nose. But sometimes we find that food item tastes or smells bad. It may be because the food is spoilt. One should pay attention to such changes in food. In case the food has really gone bad, one can avoid eating it. If the food is spoilt, it is smelling bad, then in that condition we should not eat that food because it is not good for our health. I hope you have understood the topic. So for better understanding, read the topic once again and do the given homework.